This is Emeka Ezra, and this is the Redeemed podcast where we talk about our past lives before we met Christ. I hope no one is listening, but if you are, please keep it to yourself. Hey guys, how you doing now? How are you doing? Today is Friday. Happy Friday, if that is even a thing. Happy New Year, though, because it's a thing. Happy New Year. How was crossover service for you? I mean, some people are sending me messages that they are going. I mean, see memes too of people saying they were going to enter like crossover service shouting, Lord, Leka, Twadiga. They were going to pray, because 2024 they saw Shiggy. Not me, them. Oh my god. I hope you received prophecies concerning 2025. And I know 2025 is going to be a wonderful year for you. I know some of you are wondering, why is it that Emeka released an episode early? What is going on? Well, 2025 is going to be that year. I have received instructions to be more consistent. I've received instructions to be more consistent, actually. So this year, I'm going to be less. I'm going to be. I'm not going to be a perfectionist. I'm not going to wait till everything is perfect till we release an episode. I'm just going to pick the mic every week and just speak from my heart, talk about topics, share stories, and press publish basically. So every Friday you should expect an episode, right? Every Friday you should expect an episode, and it's going to be like that for the rest of this year. Amen. Amen. So the Friday that you don't see an episode, you are permitted to send me a DM and say, sir, I've not seen an episode. This is just me keeping you accountable, and I will understand. Right? I will understand. So, I mean, the end of the year, that is December, was really eventful for me. I don't know about you. I did like a mini tour around Nigeria, at least the western part of Nigeria and the southwest, if I'm correct. The southwestern part of Nigeria actually did like a little bit of like a mini tour. I started out by having my meeting in Lagos, born Lagos, for those of you that know. It's like a prayer meeting. And like from Lagos, I went for like a camp meeting called Reboot Camp. From there, I also went for like a friend's wedding. I'm saying this story because I'm going somewhere. Something quite interesting happened at the meeting. Did I find love? No, I didn't find love. But like, I think I escaped temptation, right? I think I escaped temptation. So like, this is something I will actually just want to share. Um, should I be sharing this? But I think I escaped the like a temptation, and I think I should share because obviously it makes a lot of sense with what I'm about to talk about. So I went for the wedding, guys. I was the best man. I was the best man. I had already planned my dance steps, my moves, and everything. But while I was praying for the wedding, I'm not. Many times, a lot of people don't know that I'm not an extrovert. I'm a little bit of an introvert, so that's what a lot of people don't know. So I really have to like prepare and like pray concerning me showing up in an event and being all jumpy. Just know that I prepared for that. So I was just preparing for the wedding, praying for it. And the Lord was just telling me, oh, the wedding you're going to go for, it's going to be wonderful. You're going to have the best time of your life. But, and I was like, I heard but. The Lord told me, but, I just want you to be careful of somebody. I just want you to be careful of someone I was seeing. I saw like a lady in my vision. Mind you, I had not seen anybody going into this week or this wedding or whatever. I had not yet seen the bridesmaid. I had not seen anybody because I went ahead of time because I'm the best man, right? So we had things planned for the wedding. We had like a surprise dinner for the couple, and I spoke to the I was in touch with the bridesmaid, right? I was in touch with the bridesmaid. We spoke for a long time. We were like, okay, we are trying to plan the surprise for the couple. We did plan the surprise for the couple by just um gathering money together. I think the bridesmaids, they did the planning and they got the um event people to do the dinner and stuff like that. So a day to the wedding was the dinner, the surprise dinner. And that day, I came early as a church boy that I am. I came early with a friend, new friend that I had made. You know, mind you, I had already told people, I mean, pastor, because that's how news spread. The groom that was about to get married is a friend of mine. He's a friend first before he's a disciple. So we came to we came to the dinner, and as we came to the dinner, lo and behold, I saw what I don't know. I saw cups that were shaped like genitals. Oh my god, this is so scientific. I saw cups that were shaped like um men's private parts. I don't know how else to put it. This is a Christian podcast, please. So I saw and I was wondering, what's going on? What's going on? What's happening? Why are we having drinks being poured in penises in why are we having drinks being poured in um I don't know. I want to use a vulgar word, but I don't want to do that for this podcast. So why are we having this? I was confused but everybody was just laughing, giggling, because obviously um news had already spread that a pastor is in your midst. So I was expecting people to at least lie. Do you get like form? Like, oh, I did not know about it. Oh, where did these event planners or these event people, the caterer, must have done something we did not ask for? I was expecting it, and everybody just not everybody though, not everybody. The bridesmaids just locked up and said, "Oh, it's not bad. There's nothing wrong there. What is there? What is wrong?" And I'm like, I'm like, I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm like, what's going on? And they just casually went and they drank out of drank out drank out of this. See, if you're listening to this, right, and you're laughing and you're like, why is Emeka so extra? Guys, I'm not extra. It's just that for a while now I've not been exposed to outside life. So me coming here and I'm surprised that everybody just taking this so casual. Everybody just drinking, sipping, sipping out of, and I am shocked to my bones. you know. And this just leads me to what I want to talk about today, like how pornography, has really, 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 really affected culture, right? Has really, really, really affected culture. Like we do not understand how pornography has infected culture, man. Just the sexual perversion is so much that the things that will normally surprise you or shock you to your core right now is nothing to a lot of people. To them, it's just to them it's just a walk on the park. Like today, to them it's just another day at the office. It's just another day at the office. I literally saw ladies drinking out of like like dicks, drinking out of penises. I was shocked to my bone marrow. I ask them what is going on. Are you is everything okay? Like, why did you allow this? And they were like, this is nothing now. This is normal. What is this? Is this the and everybody was like, well, I mean, they didn't get drunk, but guys, at least act shocked. Act like this is not normal. You go around. I stay in Abuja in Nigeria. For those of you that do not know, I stay in Abuja in Nigeria. And one day I was just walking down. I was coming back from the gym. This was last year. I was coming back from the gym and I saw ladies. I saw ladies just wearing handkerchiefs, dancing on a pole. Some of them were washing like all of these what was it called, like erotic sexy car wash thing in Guarimpa, and this was in like broad daylight outside. And I was wondering like what is going on. Everybody was going their way, like everything was normal. And I'm like, guys, what is going on? What is really going on? What is going on, guys? I think pornography, or I believe, pornography, what pornography does is it desensitizes you. It desensitizes you over time. You start from probably watching male and female have sex to probably same sex to other things. And really, the things that should freak you out do not freak you out anymore. And I was, I was talking to somebody recently. I was telling the person that guys, do you know that a lot of men do not see anything wrong with two ladies making out, like two ladies kissing themselves. Like a lot of guys do not see anything wrong with that. And this is because not even a lot of guys, in a way, also ladies, many ladies do not see anything wrong with that because our movies have been filled with soft pornography. Oh yes, our movies have been filled with like soft pornography to the point where everything now just looks like it's just normal. It's just normal. Just leave everybody to live their life. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't think it will ever make sense to me. I have, by the grace of God, for a while now, for some years, I've been guarding my heart, and I will continue to guard my heart, and I will continue to remind myself, that some things are not normal. Some things are really not just normal. I believe that what this is actually what pornography does to the culture. That this is what it has done to the culture. That everybody now is desensitized to something that, if it were to be done 50 years ago, would be an abomination. Literally, the things that will be considered an abomination now were not even imagined 50 years ago, or probably 100 years ago. Were not even imagined. You know, you go about and you hear things and you see things. Guys, see, one of the ways to remind yourself that some things are wrong, some things are not um normal, is when you see them react. When you see them, remind yourself to react, remind yourself to block those sources. I was watching a movie recently. I think the name of the movie is something the Jackal. It started out great because my friends recommended the series to me. They were like, oh, this is the best series we've ever watched. I you know the funny thing, I asked, I sent them a message. I was like, hey, how far? Is there anything wrong with this series? Like, are there people having sex in this movie? Like, is it bad? And they told me, oh, emoji, no, it's good because the series just started. It hadn't finished or even reached the middle then. And I downloaded I went to watch the series. I went to watch the series, found out it was quite interesting, intriguing, to say the least. Only for me to go some episodes after, and I'm seeing the actor, the actor have a gay relationship that was not even needed in the movie. It was not even needed in the movie. You know the funny thing, I deleted the movie after when I just started feeling like, oh, these two characters want to make out, a male and a male. I deleted the whole series. And when I was telling somebody out of frustration, he was like, oh, the movie was interesting, I finished it. And I'm like, what do you mean you finished the series? Do you get, like, what do you mean you finished? Did you not see that? They were like, oh, that's the only part now. That's the only part. The movie was interesting. In my mind, I'm shouting Jesus. What do you mean the movie is interesting and that was the only part? Guys, I think this year, this podcast is going to be about me ranting. I hope I I truly hope I am able to bring value to you. This is it for this week. See you next week. Stay sane in this crazy world. Stay sane. Stay sane. I love you guys. I love you. This episode is going to be dropping every single Friday. Please remember to share, like, comment. Please share, guys. Share. Share. We are really touching lives, right? Share the podcast. We are really helping a lot of people. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. God bless you. Hey guys, you see, it's always hard, talking about your story. And when a lot of people come to me and say, "Hey, Mecca, I want to talk about my story," and I'm like, "Hey, are you sure? Are you sure this is what you want to do?" You know, I mean, above all that, I hope you're able to forgive yourself. You're able to forgive others. Above all these, I also hope you're able to accept the love of Christ for you. I also hope you understand that your relationship with God is not performance based, that you are working out, you are working out the love that you already have, that He already has for you. You know, it's not performance based. He's not disappointed or proud of you depending on how you act. No, 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 no. We are loved by God, and out of that love we behave. Out of that love we act. Right? I love you guys and see you in the next episode. If you're on Spotify, I love you to follow. And I would love you to leave a comment, a like, a review, whatever. Have a lovely day and God bless you.